Hi there.
Garry, David, welcome back to TFCon, the two of you.
It's lovely to be here. Thank you.
Before you do that, sorry. The reason why I wear this crown is because I'm the designated bad guy. We have 10 minutes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, Mike, you don't count.
Okay, 30-second answers.
I know everyone says it's a quick question. Yeah, your question's quick, but the answer isn't. And you want an awesome answer, a fantastic answer. So, thank you.
So I'll go yes, no, yes, maybe, yes, 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 no, 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 yes. There you go.
All right, well, the two of you have been really busy lately. You've been in a lot of Vancouver productions, films, and TV, Garry. And you, David, you've done stuff for CBS, World Cup most recently, last week tonight. What's been the most interesting role that you guys have taken on the last few years for work?
Oh my God!
Not necessarily best or worst, most interesting.
There's a ton. Every day there's something new coming across. It's not cartoon. I mean, last week tonight's been a real ride. But the World Cup stuff. I don't know if anybody heard the promos or.
Yeah, they're fabulous.
I had no idea what I was going to do. They wanted something international. I know some of the producers, and they were having me read for stuff from Fox Sports before, but they wanted. I just did this sort of. I called upon a bit of my Welsh heritage, Cardiff Welsh, a bit of British accent, and did this thing for the World Cup, and they bought it as I was on call for the entire tournament. So it's just finding something different. It's the game, and being a storyteller, narrator, and very, emotive. Moscow, Russia. It was fun to do that because I'd never done it before. I did a voice for Hockey Night in Canada. Now, if you're Canadian and you live in the U.S., it's no big deal. But if you're Canadian and they don't really know what you do for a living down in the U.S., all of a sudden all my Canadian relatives would say, "Holy geez, hey, you made it now. You've been doing really well." Yeah, it's been 30 years. But do one thing for Hockey Night in Canada. Ron McLean mentioned my name, and I watched that when they sent me the produced version of it. And for the first time, I didn't think too much about it. And I don't know if I've told you this, but it took me moving away and becoming a U.S. citizen and realizing, I'm Canadian. It took me to realize that because I watched that. What I did for Hockey Night in Canada was a read that I could not do 4 or 5 years ago. I needed some time but it was just that it made me I got a little emotional because holy crap, that's my country. That's where I'm from.
Oh, man.
I never really thought too much about it until that moment. So those aren't cartoons, but those are two things recently that, sorry.
Me, I don't know. I sold a song to some channel. It's either Hallmark or one of those. A song that I wrote. And it was the first time in my entire career that I got to sing and play on film. So I'm doing this movie, and they said, "Do you have any music? Do you play an instrument?" I said, "Yes." "Do you sing?" "Yes." They says, "Oh, can you sing these songs?" They gave me a series of songs. I said, "Yeah, sure." I said, "Do you have any of your own material?" And I said, "Well, yes, I have one song that might fit in this movie." So he said, "Well, send us a recording." So I recorded the song and sent it off to them. Then they said, "Oh, we love this song. We're going to use it." So I got to sing it and play it as part of my character on the movie. Love Under the Rainbow. That's what it's called, Love Under the Rainbow. And that was the first for me, and that was really quite interesting. And other than that, I'm just doing my thing, just carrying on. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you. Congratulations to the two of you.
Go ahead.
Thanks.